Hey, this is Christy with Florida Family Insiders. Writing and creating videos is a passion of mine. We've been making videos for over 2 years now. I've worked with local tourism boards and have done all sorts of coverage of places in and outside of Florida that shows you the best that Florida has to offer. And we've been taking you to not just theme parks, but natural areas, oddities, things you may not have known about Florida. After all, we're more than our headlines. Out of nowhere, I received an email from NewsBreak from a person, an actual person, who told me that they enjoyed our videos and they asked me if I wanted to start making content for NewsBreak's newish video creator program. It's only been around since February and they have around 600 video creators. Now compare that to YouTube, where over 30,000 hours of footage gets uploaded every hour, and I was intrigued. I had already had NewsBreak, the app, on my phone since I got my new phone, and it has been sending me relevant information, news articles, local news articles, and national stories that I was interested in. My husband downloaded it too because we were just enjoying having this at our fingertips. We've had some amazing adventures since we started creating. This is a fellow local telling me that a great white shark was spotted right where I was kayaking the week before. We've collaborated with great creators, and we spend a lot of time exploring the places that make our home such a beautiful place. Tried new things like private dolphin tours with Visit St. Lucie, explored the Keys and their many wonders with so much more to come. As a creator, we go into places with research and things to do in mind, but often end up learning so much more and finding so much off the beaten path. So really, don't be afraid to wander. Florida is full of wonders, but you know what? So is your location. Don't be afraid to show what makes where you are special. Creating means stepping out of your comfort zone at times. I learned that when we had a minor mishap filming a mountaintop theme park, where the two height-resistant members of my crew ended up skipping the sky chairs in favor of a truck that was also terrifying for me. The view from the top made it worth pushing through, and we had a blast. But what goes up also must go back down, and you luckily cannot hear my nervous yapping as I replaced it with an upbeat song choice. That's how I do it. Not to say we discard every silly thing that happens to us. Character is important, and my husband has a ton.
Look.
Chives?
Look, with the sheets and everything.
Chives.
That's why it smells like chives.
Dada, you
This is a field of chives. I can live here. These are all chives. Garlic chives. Oh, that's it.
Cade's Cove, the playground of the Smokies. Or something. We like to keep a mix of both showing you places and giving good information, but also telling you who we are. This is our way of sharing our perspective with the community. And it gives us a chance to make memories as a family, which is what travel is all about. As I said, NewsBreak reached out to me to ask me if I wanted to start making content for their new video program, and I was thrilled. I've had nothing but a great experience all around, but you don't have to wait until they come to you. You can actually apply and start creating content of your own on NewsBreak, and I will send you a link below. It is a great app, and it has reinvigorated our love of creating content. When it comes to making content, and local content especially, the biggest step is to just walk out your door. There is so much going on in your city, and I can use my NewsBreak app to look up events that are happening and find out points of interest that people are already looking at. So they give me a great clue that this is something I should make a video about. When it comes to the difference between NewsBreak and YouTube, there's a lot. One, they do the promoting for you. That's not to say you shouldn't share your content. Share it widely, but be aware that you have a team behind you pushing your content and giving you the best chance to be seen. There are no tags in NewsBreak. You put your headline, which is a little bit different than a title, but you're not looking for buzzwords. You're just telling people what the video is about. You will give a little description. You will decide whether or not it is timely or timeless. timely content is something like a autumn festival that you will only have interest in for the weeks that it's happening. And timeless videos are ones that stay the course. They give viewers content that is valuable for months. You put the location that your video was filmed, and then you press publish. You still have a thumbnail, but that's it. You're not tagging, you're not hashtagging, you're not trying to figure out how to get people to come to you. They have a team that pushes your content to the right audience, and you'll see that pretty quickly. It's almost like being on YouTube before the algorithm made it impossible for new creators to get noticed. Joining NewsBreak is one of the coolest things I've got to do as a video creator. I feel like my content is getting to the right audience, and I feel like it's making a difference in my community. Often I get comments from people who are just discovering new things right here in town that they didn't know about. This is a great opportunity for video creators who want a shot at actually getting their content seen. YouTube doesn't always reward video content that is good or quality, and that's great for those who have that luck. But for those of us who work really hard at their content and just want to have a shot at being seen, I'd say NewsBreak is the one to go to. I truly hope that you check it out and that you give your content the shot it deserves. We are all doing this because we love our communities. We love making content that is made for people to see and to make a difference. NewsBreak will give you that shot. So I'm going to put a link below where you can apply to be a NewsBreak video creator. I hope you join us.